Hello everyone, this is a tutorial on how to use AAA Math.com. This is a math website that we will be using as part of the ECC Basic Education class. So to find this website in your search engine here, we will type AAA, then the word math, M-A-T-H, and then .com. So right here we've got AAAmath.com. Press the enter key on your keyboard and that takes us to the website. The main areas we would be using as part of our class, on the left side here there's a menu and we see addition. If we scroll down here we've got money, multiplication, and subtraction. So though there are other categories here that you would be free to explore, but primarily we would be using addition, money, multiplication, and subtraction. So just to show you generally how this works, let's say we wanted to do addition, we would click the addition button here. And the first thing that comes up is a general addition topics menu. We would not pay so much attention to that, but move down. As we scroll down this yellowish section here, it says addition lessons, and that's what you would want to pay attention to. So say we wanted to add two-digit numbers, so adding two-digit numbers. Now if we click right here, then we get a section here in the middle which gives you an explanation of how you would add. For example, their problem here is 45 plus 53, and they show you how you would do that. But to actually do a problem in here, you scroll down to the bottom where it says find the sum of the two numbers. So we would click start, and that gives us our problem, 12 plus 31. This box here on the end is where we would put our answer. So the answer to this problem is 43. So we would type 43, click check, and it says we got it correct. It highlights in green that we got it right. And down here it says you have 1 correct and 0 incorrect, and that is 100% accuracy. Now the next problem, I'm going to enter a wrong answer. We have 4 plus 21. I'm just going to type a wrong answer in here and click check. Notice now we have a red box and it shows you what the correct answer is. The correct answer is 4 plus 21 equals 25. The answer I put in, I believe, was 33. So if you happen to make a mistake, the program will show you what the correct answer is, and you can go back and redo the problem yourself. Now down here at the score, it says you have 1 correct and 1 incorrect. That would be a 50% score. You've got 50% of the problems right that you've done so far. And then it just takes you to the next problem. We have 34 plus 31. We would put the answer in here, so the answer would be 65. We type 65, and then we click check, and it tells us that we got it correct. Then it would just give us a new problem. All of the sections on this website work in this fashion. So you click your category, addition, money, multiplications, or subtraction, and then you're going to get problems to try, and you can just keep going on this as long as you want. Try as many problems as you want, and then you can see how your accuracy is doing. If we go back up to the top here, let's pick another category just for an example, and we'll pick multiplication. Click on that, and again they have a table of contents up here for multiplication. We don't need to worry so much about that, but go down to the middle section where we find multiplication lessons, and let's just say we wanted to multiply a two-digit number. We'd click right here. Again, it's going to give you an example, 43 times 2. They give you an example of how to do that problem. And then we go down to the bottom to actually try some of these problems out. So it says, what is the product of the two numbers? In other words, what is the answer of multiplying two numbers together? So we would click on Start. It has 11 times 4, so the answer would be 44. We enter 44 and click Check, and we got it correct. The next problem is 87 times 1. I'm going to put an incorrect answer in. I'm going to put 89. Click Check, and it tells me I got it wrong. And what shows up in red here, the red indicates that the answer was wrong, but now it shows you the correct answer. 87 times 1 would equal 87. And then they just give you the next problem, and you just keep going on like that. Now, if you wanted to try harder problems on multiplication, we would click here just to look at some of these. Again, you'd go down to multiplication lessons. That's where you're going to be able to pick the exact lesson that you want. So say you wanted to do something a lot harder and do multiply 5 by 4-digit numbers. If we click right here, again, they're going to show you an example of how to do that. And if we go down to the bottom here and click Start, then you have 5-digit number here times a 4-digit number, and you would need some paper and pencil to figure this out, but you would do your work on paper, put your answer in the box here, then check to see if you got it right. So that is AAAmath.com. Again, primarily we would be using addition, money, multiplication, and subtraction, but any of these other categories you could try if you wanted to try any of them. So that's how it works, and that is the end of this tutorial.